All right, I hope you are ready for math today. We have lots of fun games and activities together. Our learning target today is I can count, draw, and make sets of team numbers. That's right, we're going to be counting, we're going to be drawing groups, we're going to be making sets of numbers of our team numbers. That means our numbers that have a 10 and some extra ones like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, our team numbers. Okay, we are going to get started with our fluency. All right, so this is a really fun game. Our job is to fill in the number bonds. We have to figure out what part our whole, we have to figure out the whole that is missing from our number bond. So we have the parts and we have to put our parts together. That's right, our parts have to equal our whole. Okay, so let's try the first one together. I know you are smart cookies, and here we go. All right, we have 10, 5. Think about that. 10, 5. Yes, we're going to write 15 in our number bond because 15 is our whole. Here's our next one. We have 1 and we have 10. Let's put those parts together. Good. Let's say it the say 10 way. That'll help you too. 10, 1. You got it. 11. 11 is our whole. Okay, next one. 10, 9. Think, think, think. 10, 9. Put it together. 19. Good thinking. All right, next one. 4 and 10. Think about those parts. 4 and 10. You could even switch those parts if you needed to, and you could push your 10 first. You're still going to get the same whole. And we're going to talk about that a little later in math today. But when you put that 10 and 4 together, or that 4 and 10, you got it. If you're thinking 14, great job. Great job putting those numbers together. Okay, next one, 10, 8. Let's push it. 10, 8. Yes, 18 would be your whole. Awesome job. Next one, 6, 10. You could even reverse it and say 10, 6. Put those parts together. And you have the number very good, 16. Good. Okay, one more row. We have 10, 2. 10, 2. Put your parts together. Yes, yes, good job. 12 would be your whole. Awesome. Next one, 3, 10. If it helps, you can push that 10 first. 10, 3. Yes, 13. Awesome job. Very good. Last one. 10, 7. 17. Oh, what a great job. That was some great thinking. Our brains are warmed up and ready for math. All right, so our problem today, ooh, this is a good one. Let's read it. Peter drew a number bond of 13 as 10 and 3. Listen again. Peter drew a number bond of 13. I'm going to circle that important number as 10 and 3. Good, so I'm going to draw and label Peter's number bond. I'm going to put a P for Peter, and I'm going to go ahead and draw his number bond. He has 13 as 10 and as 3. Okay, so there's Peter's. Let's keep reading our problem. Bill drew a number bond too, but he switched around the 10 and the 3. Ooh, look at that. So Bill has the same number bond, 13, but he switched his parts around to, he switched around the 10 and the 3. So let's draw Bill. So I'm going to put a B for Bill because good problem solvers label their pictures. I'm going to draw my 13. That's my hole. And remember, he switched his parts. He switched around the 10 and the 3. So we're going to put our 3 first, and then we're going to write our 10. Okay. Now we drew our picture. It says, Now we're going to draw a picture of 13 things as 10 ones and 3 ones. So we're going to draw that 10 and that 3. Let's see. Let's draw it right here. Let's try to draw some dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, Miss Nakian's pen's acting up. There's my 10. We're going to circle that. And then we're going to draw our 3. Okay. So it says, explain your thinking to your partner about what you notice about the two number bonds. So let's think about that. We have our number bonds. We have our drawing of 10, 3, our 10 and our 3 ones. And look at your number bonds. Same hole. Same parts. We talked about that a little earlier. We still have 10, 3. Look at that, except we have 3, 10. But we still have the same parts. We still have 3 and 10, or 10 and 3, are still the same parts that make that 13. So it doesn't matter if you switch your parts. The parts are still the same. You're still going to end up with the same whole. Because remember, our parts have to equal that whole. You got it. Look at that. Very good. That was some good thinking with our problem today. Now we're going to work on actually building numbers. We're going to start with the 10, and we're going to add the extra ones that we need to build a number today. So look at this. This is really pretty. We have some pretty diamonds to work with today in jewels. That's really fun. So if you notice, we start with 10. Look at that. Miss Naki is going to draw a little 10 frame around that to sort of help you. Now, you can also, at home right now, you could use anything that you could find. You could use M&Ms, Skittles, you could use pennies to build your numbers with me. So if you want to stop the video and go grab some cool things to build your numbers with, then you can stop it and then you can join me again. All right, so the first number we're going to build is the number 11. Let's write 11. There we go. Okay, so think about the number 11. We say 11 when we say the number the regular way. But think about what the number 11 really means. If we say that number the say 10 way, we know that 11 is 10, 1. Right, those are the parts of 11, 10 and 1. So, look at this. What do we need to do to build the number 11 if we already have this 10 right here? That's right. We have the 10. That's the part we have. We need to add our other part, which is our 1. So Miss Hawkins is going to reach in this bag, and let's see if I can grab out another diamond. Let's see. It should be coming out. I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. Sometimes this can be tricky. Okay, so you know what Miss Hawkins is going to do? I'm going to draw one. I'm so sorry. I'm going to draw my extra one, and I'll kind of draw it to look like a diamond. How about that? All right. So I want you to build your number 11 right now. Show Miss Nakian 10, 1, 11. Very good. Let's move on to our next number that we're going to build. Okay, the next number that we're going to build is our 14. Let's write 14 the regular way. Okay, so we have a 10. We have our 10 up here. We have our 5 and 5. We have our 10 already. So let's circle that. We have our 10. Now think about what the number 14 really is. Yes, 14 is our whole, but we know that 14 is really 10 and 4. So we have our 10. So how many more do we need to draw to show 14? Yes, 4. Miss Nakia is going to draw circles to make it a little quicker. So we have 10, 4, 14. Very good. Okay, let's do our last one together. And this time we're going to draw the number and we're going to build 17. Very good. Okay, so let's write our 17. Think about what 17 really means. Good. Remember, you have your 10. So you could play this game with some more numbers. You could build 14, 15, 13, and you could just leave your 10 because you know our numbers are going to have a 10. These are all teen numbers. Yes, so we have our 10. So what's the other part that we're missing to make our 17? What do we need to add to that? 10? Yes, we're missing our 7. That's the part we're missing. So we have our 10. We're going to draw. That would be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We drew our 7. So we have 10, 7, 17. Now a little bit later in our math lesson, we're going to be drawing those numbers. Yes, you're going to be drawing your 10 and your other part of your teen numbers. Okay, we are going to go on to, look at this. We have a number and we're going to go on to figuring out what our parts are that give us our teen numbers. So for this one, they want us to make 15. So think about the parts of 15. We know 15 is a teen number, so it has a 10. Yes, and we know that 15 has a 10 and a 5. So these are our hide 0 cards right here. We're going to write the number 15, 10, 5 as a number bond. Look at that. Yes, whole part. So when we write that number bond, we know that 15 is our whole, and we know that the parts of 15, because we have our cool little hide 0 cards right here, we know that the parts of 15 are 10, 5. So on your number bond, what do you think our parts should be? Very smart cookies. 10, 5. Oh, what a good job you're doing. Some good thinking. All right, let's do one more. This time we want to make 19. Yes, think about the number 19. 19 is going to be our whole. So Miss Nakia is going to write that in our whole, 19. Think about the number. We have our 10. And what's our other part of 19? Yes, 10, 9, 19. So I bet you can finish that number bond all by yourself. You got it. 10, 9 are our parts of 19. Okay, on our next part of our video, Miss Nakia is going to skip ahead. You can go back and do these if you would like to, but I do really want to get to our problem set. On the next video, Miss Nakia is going to make sure that you understand what your job is for your problem set today. So I will see you very soon.